Mine Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. And we are talking about Quant as usual today. And the title of the video is Selling. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos. Remembering none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor and you should always do your own research. But first and foremost, we are looking at the Fear and Greed Index. We can see the market cap is over that 1 trillion mark, but we are down 2.89% overall for the crypto market as a whole. And we see BTC dominance is down 0.53%, but greed is absolutely flying 65 in the 100-ometer. And we can see here everything seems to be sort of greedy. But if we look at the charts and we look at the crypto bubbles here, we can see Quant is back down below that $100 mark at $96.41. We are down one rank to 44 with a market cap of $1.16 billion with a 24-hour volume of $28 million. We are down 1% in the hour, down 6.3% in the day, down 10.4% in the week, but still up 11.7% in the month. And it's looking rather ghastly out there, really red. Not that nice, although people apparently greedy. So we look at bull shark trading for our trade analysis. We can see price has started to break down as expected, rejecting off of the weekly 55 EMA, and on the daily we can see the price has re-entered the channel, looking for the fair value gaps to be filled and the order block to be mitigated if price breaks the 1-day 55 EMA. We are loving anything sub 100 as this means we can accumulate more for longer, and absolutely that. And this gets me on to the whole selling thing. So I see this great post from Keta, and he says, let's talk about selling early. For context, the halving of 2020 happened on May the 11th. It took ADA until the 17th of January 2021 to start its bull run. It took Matic until the 18th of March 2021 to start its bull run. And then AVAX started its bull run on the 1st of February 2021. Then several months later retraced and wiped all gains. Then went parabolic on the 13th of August 2021. In the bull, even the worst projects moon. This is why I'm not touching anything until 2025. Quant has the best connections, tokenomics, and team in his opinion. Trust me when I say if you can have patience and diamond hands, it will likely be one of the best investments you ever made. Keep conviction high and stay comfy. This is what he's saying, and he's saying not financial advice because it's not. This is just his personal opinion. And you can see the participating organizations: Barclays, MasterCard, Bank of Canada, Amazon, we've got, and many others. Obviously, we've got Bank of International Settlements, we've got the Bank of England with regards to CBDCs. Now, we're also seeing this. So Ronto, Quant has been going sideways for 1.5 years. Holders are frustrated as other coins are multiplying. I'm diversified for this reason. I like my low caps, which many of us do. Many of us are diversified. The Quant pump against the entire market in 2022 will not be the last. It shook crypto Twitter as every other crypto was hitting all-time lows. Quant is the king of interoperability, and this tech will be used globally very soon. So this is patience, because we can see Doge Miami, Quant is turning into XRP, overpromised stablecoin. Time to move on, searching for better opportunities. And this is what happens in bear markets. People flip, swap, and go and chase these green candles, which, if you're invested and you're an investment, why would you bother doing that? You're basically selling yourself down the river. That's the way I see it anyway, because I see this absolutely spot on tweet from Free Antons and great investigative work, because we see here price chart is one of the most bullish of all alts. Due to quant tech and scarcity, the PA is one step ahead of the rest. See the charts below, which we will have a look at in a minute. What quant showcased last year in the deadly bear market, which we just talked about, the rest are doing today. You're supposed to now sell quant and chase the others, which is quite true, because if we look here, we can see this chart quant, and we can see it's at those levels at the bottom of where it came down, and we can see it's just running along merrily. And then we can see the others. We've got XDC, which is now just finding its space up until that level that Quant is at the moment. And again, we can see the same correlation with Render, finding those bottom levels there to catch up with Quant. So what does that mean? Are people going to be taking profits from these other tokens and putting them into Quant? We don't know. But what we do know is that Quant has already been trailing those levels, this block level, for some time now. And with this in mind, I'm seeing this on a daily basis. So new large wallets became active even after 1 year. This may be an enterprise wallet, because I was having a discussion with just a tech guy yesterday, and because the amount that was, it was literally doubled after 1 year. So this could be them buying licenses or whatever, but it has doubled, and we may find that more and more will do this as they renew their licenses. That's not saying this is definitely a license holder, but it could be. It's just looking and reading between the lines. But this is good news because there could be more people buying licenses and locking up more and more quant over the coming months and year. Also, this is also good news. So we're now seeing 80 wallets holders nearly every day now. And I'm literally seeing from yesterday. And I like to post these updates because we can see the correlation. The holders or wallets are growing day by day. So it's all positive. We're just waiting patiently because that's what it's all about. Waiting patiently, not making rash moves, chasing those gold candles, which you'll see a lot of people doing. You know, there are some coins out there that are absolutely running right now, but they are running to levels that Quant are already at. So you've got to look at it that way. So why jump ship now when there could be a possibility that Quant will be due its run at some point, which is why we remain patient. So there you go, guys. I like to be the positivity in this world because what's the point of being negative? Because if you're negative, you're then gonna become emotional, and then you become emotional, you make those rash decisions, and you start to think about other coins, and then you get wrecked effectively. So there you go, guys. Remembering none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to bring you the news and bring you some of this data that's coming out. So therefore, please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss updates like this on Quant and updates on other videos like NXRA and a few others that I may start doing in the future. There is one thing I'm going to do over the next week or so is I'm going to delve into some of these Quant wallets and see what these smart investors are also invested in. And I'm going to try and nail it down to a couple of coins and see whether or not they are worth investing in. Anyhow, all the best, and I'll catch you later.